What up, man? It's your boy D Bonds back with another banger. D. What else, Night Nose Gang? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy D Bonds back with another banger. We are preparing for the range. We have 4 days to prepare everything that we need to get. I've been doing a lot of reloading. I mean, a whole lot of reloading. All I've been doing is just cleaning. Even all the old brass that I had that was like real old, I took it all out so I could clean them. It's a lot of 223s in there, man. And also a lot of 9mm. Now this box right here is pretty clean. I did this like a few days ago. I recorded the video, but I deleted it by mistake. So y'all would have had one of these videos by now if I didn't make a mistake and delete it. And then on this table, man, this whole thing is a process. What I did with all my brass was cleaning them. And then I had to stop cleaning them first because you got to think about it. Like even taking, the primers out. I feel like taking these out is a must before you clean. That's like taking the shower but still got your drawers on and then putting on new clothes. I had to do all of that. Now, well, I did that with all of these. Oh, these actually gotta be clean. I did D-priming to make the cleaning even more easier instead of putting more work on myself. 357.6, some nickel brass 223s, some 5.7 rounds. I got way more than that. Some randoms and then some 380s. Over here we got some 45 GAPs. And then you got some 5.56 rounds, some more 5.7, some clean brass up in there, some AK rounds, clean 9mm, 45 autos. This is 45. These are also 45 autos too. And this is just like some random stuff, and this is like more 223s, a whole big giant bag of 223s. A lot of y'all been asking me about the gun range videos. Yo, I got y'all. The first video is gonna drop on the 25th. I got y'all. This is what we doing. We are currently reloading all the ammo. Now this is the ammo that I'm currently working on. This is all the ammunition that was bad. Not bad, but like, you know what I mean? It was just bad. I just broke all my old ammunition down, including the powder. I took the primers, the bullet heads. I kept those. Plenty of more to do. Hold on, let me show you. All the bad ammo is right here that I had. But you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna try to shoot some of these old projectiles and see how they shoot. The point is, all the ammunition that I wasted, I'm saving a lot of them. Over here we got some hollow points. Then we got the CAD sled, which is right here. Then we got some berry, some 223 rounds. Then we have the CAD sled. CAD sled 125 grain. We got some Hornadies for the 40s. The red tips right here, which is the 5.7. Red tips 223, black tips. Around this time, I would say it's definitely worth the investment, and it's definitely money saving. Like, I haven't been to the store in years, and I mean years. Doing something like this is definitely where it's at. So without further ado, man, let's get some of this brass cleaned up, man, while we up in here. All right, y'all, the first thing I'm want to do is the 9mm. And then you're gonna go into this bucket right here. All of it. I'm trying to have this whole entire bucket full. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Next year, I will be starting my ammunition business. I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but I'm definitely gonna start my ammunition business. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. All my subscribers that support me, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. And y'all will be getting freebies for the first time, one on the house with your first purchase. To watching this brass. All right, man, now y'all know this is my baby right here, man. The one and only Frankfurt Arsenal tumbler. Like I told y'all in the last video, if y'all don't know about this tumbler is perfect. But they got 2 versions of these. This is the first one, where you just have an on and off button, and that's it. Then you have the second one where it has like the timer. You just turn it like 3 hours or something like that. I think that's pretty cool, like a manual timing, instead of having one like this, and then you overwatch your brass, and then it'd be colorful and looking crazy. Something like this. You don't want your brass like that. When you're using too much cleaning stuff or whatever you're using, this is what you're gonna get. This is the results you're gonna get. You're gonna get color brass. You do not want it like that. Nothing ain't wrong with it, but at the same time, you wanna make sure you do it right. You want your brass to look pretty. And then we got my powder over here. True Blue for the 5.7s. CFE BLK for the 7.62s. Good powder, good powder. All right, so let's get this baby started. Just make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. right here. Fill this bad boy up, boy. So we're gonna probably fill this whole thing up. Not too much though. When it's too heavy, you filling this thing up, make sure you do not overfill it. If you overfill it, you won't moving nowhere. It's just a tumbler moving. So you don't want to put it too high. I say put it right here, at least to that line right there. Do not go past that. All right, so that look good. That look good right there. Alrighty. Now we're gonna use this Lemmy Shine and this detergent right here. Now I wouldn't use this. I don't usually use this detergent like this. I usually use the Dawn. The Dawn, you know, Dawn is for everything. They even use that for animals. Not this. This does get the job done. Get Dove. Ain't nothing better than that. And get you some Lemmy Shine. Everybody has their own way of cleaning it, but this way right here, it's the best way, for me at least. We're gonna hit this water on. There we go. Like I said, you ain't gonna let it pass that line right there. You ain't gonna let it pass that line. Let me see what I'm talking about. This is such a money saver. You can't beat this. Oh, there we go. Now that the water's in, we're going to get this Lemmy Shine. Do not use too much of it. The amount you use is the size of a 40 casing. If you fill a 40 casing up, that's how much you're supposed to use. Not too much. And then this detergent, you'll pour a real little bit, then you don't need a whole lot, so don't go crazy. You do not want your brass to be discolored. So we get this Lemmy Shine. It's not a lot either, look. Alright, that's cool right there. You get this to a squirt. That's all you need. Put your cover on. Bring it back up in there. Tap on top. Now it might get a little loud in here, so I'm warning y'all right now. Just push the on button. See how it's tumbling? If your brass ain't tumbling, that means it's too heavy. You added too much brass and then added too much water. While this running, let's go back over here and see what we got going on. Now this bag of ammunition right here, this whole bag. If you can't hear me, I apologize. I gotta give me one of the mics. This is a bag that's full of old ammo, and it was way more than this. So I had buckets. Whole things is completely full. Got them bullets out there. We're about to try to save some of these bullets. Let me show you one time. Whatever the case might be, but in this moment, this is how I do it. We got 223. You see that? Now that is something you do not want to use. Got a little dent in the butt. It'll be alright. I'm gonna put it right here. This is some CFP 223 push powder. We get enough of that. Let's pause this real fast and check on this tumbler. Yeah. And that thing black, boy. That thing is black. Hoo-wee. Oh, come on, y'all. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see how dirty this drum is. I'm real curious. They was washed before, so these shouldn't really be too dirty. That's not really bad. Like I thought, just a little brownness, that's it. That ain't crazy. Hold on. Huh? Yeah, that look drained to me. That look. Ooh, that thing look pretty, dog. Them things look pretty, dog. Look at that. Some of them got discolored though. Well, not really. They look nice. Let's hurry up and do these rinses, man. I gotta go pick up the kiddos. Rinse for the go. Alright, that's good. Let's turn this bad boy off. That look good, man. Look awesome. Let's hurry get this joint to dry. Alright, about to pour this baby on the ground. Yeah, boy. That's a lot, boy. That is a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit here and let this thing dry on out I gotta go pick up the kids. Oh, my kids don't be mad at me. I know I'm a few minutes late. So y'all be right back. We back. Had to switch the room around a little bit. Look who we got here.
Hi.
For my boy Do Boy. Now that we back, I'm gonna show y'all how this brass look. It's a lot of brass though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's a lot of brass. It's a lot of brass. Y'all just like to spread this out a little bit and just let it sit out. Look nice. Real nice. Now washing it, do not put too much cleaning stuff in. It's gonna mess the whole thing up. Make sure y'all look for any cracks, bad dents or whatever. Like, you know, if it's dented at the top, that's fine. It could be resized. But I'm talking about like breakage, like bends, like can't go back type. Yeah, throw those away. And these joints over here look good too. And we're gonna be doing more reloading videos. I'm gonna show you how to fix your die sets and everything else. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be dropping a lot of stuff before the year's out. We coming real hard at the end of this year. Shout out to the new subscribers. And also, make sure you become a member of the channel. Y'all be trying to ask me mad questions and all that, but y'all ain't trying to be part of the gang, you feel me? Shout out to the SNK members that are members, because, you know, they get the exclusive. All y'all gotta do is just join the channel. It's not hard to do, man. Just join the channel. Not be a subscriber, join the channel. All right? It's your boy D Bonds back with a reload video. I'm out.